Hi Libra, here's a general look at your solar chart for July 2009 from Diana, who's on her holidays at the moment. Now, I think as the month kicks off, you're going to be very much out there and doing and learning whilst you're doing and going for those goals in life, but also I think there's going to be some inner reflection, a little bit of turmoil as well for some of you going on. Something may be, so a couple of things may be bugging you. You want to get to the bottom of something maybe, or maybe there's a little bit of emotional pressure on you. Another way the energy can work is that you're getting into researching a subject, you're studying up on something, you're getting to the bottom line on something, you want to get to the truth, and you may be inclined then to dig and to delve just to get to the root of the matter, whatever that means to you. And also intuition is working full on at the moment, so you can follow where that intuition is taking you. Another way this could manifest is that you are filled with a real passion or intensity for somebody. It could be, or an idea or a place. And perhaps on the negative side, you may feel irritated by someone's values, their approach, their priorities, just the way they do something. Also, it could be someone undervaluing or overvaluing, in your opinion, something which is important to you. So either way, emotions could be running high, so this could be in a good way or in a not so good way just as the month kicks off. Also, under this particular energy, joint financial interests could be highlighted, and anything related to property or resources which are shared or which rely on somebody else to provide, or they rely on you, so debts come in there, but also something which is due to you, something which is owed to you. Before the 5th, you may be tempted to splash out a little bit, maybe, or speculate financially, or maybe be scouting around for something, and you could be successful because you've got the planet of abundance in a money area bringing nice things to you. That's before the 5th. And then between the 5th and the 12th, well, there could be issues that need discussing, fixing, thrashing out. This could be related to jointly held resources, finances, tools, anything that you're sharing with somebody else. Property could come in there, anything which is reliant upon another in some way. There could be some tension around this temporarily there, but from the 12th you're coming into a more lighter phase, a more expansive phase, when your mind is lighting up with new ideas and new approaches and solutions are occurring to you. Communications of all kinds will be important then. Foreign lands are going to be highlighted from then. Travel could be highlighted from then. That's long distance travel. Also, crossing paths with people from a different background or with an expertise which you need, a knowledge which you need, people who have a very different take on things to yours. They're going to make an impact on you. That'll be from the 12th to the end of the month. So that's probably a good moment for you to be dealing with any bureaucratic or legal issues if you have to. Or just ironing things out there. It looks as though that tension, that inner tension, will be dissipating there. And from the 18th, you'll be connecting with others, focusing on your, it's a progressive time, so you'll be focusing on aspirations, anything that you've been waiting to move forwards with. That'll be a time for you to move forward with that, communicate with those who have interests in commons. Friendships are going to be important then, new ones coming in. Many of you will be making interesting new connections, casting your nets wider. Networking will be important then from the 18th. Probably feeling pretty enthusiastic about things then. sort of an exciting energy, a feeling of promise coming in there about launching into a new area, or working in a different kind of way, or just hanging out with people that you really click with. So the tensions of the last few weeks will be dissipated then, and you'll be cooperating in a friendly way with others within your community, to forward interests in common maybe, and really to push forward with your larger goals in life. So that's going to be an innovative, perhaps rather unconventional, but very inspiring time there. Now, there's going to be a total eclipse of the Sun on the 22nd of July. This for you, Libra, is going to send a wave of energy through the very public sector of your chart, but also the area which is about group contacts, friendships of all kinds, new and old, networking. In fact, the area that I've just been speaking about. And the eclipse energy means there's going to be new beginnings there over the succeeding months. That's from the 22nd of July, so over many months from there. Okay, so that'll allow you to change gears, that'll allow you to bring change in, and in fact change will just come in there. Whether it's guided and formed and designed by you or not, so it's better to be in the driving seat, I would say, wouldn't you? So you're standing in the world, your presentation there, that'll be a time for you to upgrade in lots of new good ways there. And in fact, others will begin to view you in a new kind of a way. You will be seen in a good light, and of course that wonderful charm you have and your persuasive qualities. Once you have the chance to present yourself to the world in a way which makes a bigger impact, you will be feeling motivated, and you'll be wanting to put your best foot forward then. But keep to the high ground, because still with Saturn in this area of friends and organizations that you work for, or social circles, there's always that sort of fly in the ointment there that can bring you down a bit. So you need to keep to the high ground. You need to try and associate only with those that are really going to help you forward with your goals and ambitions in life. A tall order, but you should just kind of be aware that this is an area where you've got to stay alert and vigilant, even if it means making tough decisions at times, and maybe so that you can get on, only associating with those of the highest quality you can, who have integrity and maturity in their dealings, and also who have a knowledge that you can learn from. So in other words, as far as you can over those months, that's from the 22nd of July, you should be using this energy of change and new beginnings to push yourself forwards where goals and ambitions are concerned, but being ethical about it, and definitely don't undersell yourself when making choices. Public relations, sales, and all promotional activities will be favorably emphasized because others are going to be appreciating what you're showing them, how you are and how you come across, particularly from the 22nd. But actually that energy starts from the 5th, after the 5th of July, and that'll be around for quite a few months. So that's it for July. If you know your rising sign, have a listen to that too.